Hello, everyone. I'm still trying to figure out how this works. So, yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hello. Okay. So, one viewer. That viewer is probably myself. Okay. Sorry if you're watching this and I'm just like here because I don't really know how this works too much. Okay. Hey, Katrina.
Hi. Oh God. I hate that it always goes to my phone first, and I'm like, yo, I want it on my computer. Stop it, Google. Stop it.
Yeah, we're live streaming right now, so it's like
Oh,
broadcast.
oh, that's fine. I'll
Yeah.
try not to curse. No, I'm joking.
That's what I was implying. Like,
Oh, we're getting red flag.
hey,
Ugh.
Katrina.
Hi.
Hey, Katrina.
Oh God.
Hi. I'm like
Hi.
turning off the
I hate that it always goes to my phone first, and I'm like, yo, I want it on my computer. Stop it, Google.
Yeah, we're live streaming right now, so it's like
Oh,
broadcast.
oh, that's fine. I'll
Yeah.
try not to curse. No, I'm joking.
That's what I was implying. Like,
Oh, we're getting red flag.
hey, Katrina. Hi. Everett here. Everett.
I hate that it always goes to my phone
Eileen
first, and I'm like,
here.
no, I want it on my computer.
Yeah, we're live streaming right now, so it's like,
Oh, oh, that's fine. I'll try not to curse.
Katrina, you can mute it. Oh, it's gone.
I'm here, guys.
Hi.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. We're
I just gotta
currently.
get back, and then I'll be right on.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good.
Oh, I get why it kept repeating now because I had the YouTube link open too, and I think
Uh,
like I heard it here, and then I heard it on delayed on Google, and then I heard it on YouTube, and then I was like, I keep hearing myself too many times.
okay. Cool. Charlie's was here.
Hmm. Want to say hi? Okay. That was my little brother.
Oh, you have a little brother?
Yeah, he was like, and I was like, do you want to say hi? He's like, just seeing who it was. I'm like, okay.
Charlie, thank you.
Hello,
Hi.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. How are you all?
Good.
Judah.
Very good.
That's awesome.
Been a lot of
I'm at Starbucks, so
nice.
no Wi-Fi at my apartment.
Oh,
Why?
Because I'm 2 months late on my bills. But that's okay, I paid it off.
um, Helene is the only person I guess we're waiting for, and then I'll send the link over.
Are you gonna send it on Facebook?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to say hi? It's Brian.
Hi, Brian.
Oh, let me say hi.
That's not it.
Oh, hi.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I have a surprise guest.
Surprise guest.
Surprise, ready for water.
Oh my god. Surprise on you guys. Make my speech right now. Just kidding.
um, Everett
Okay.
or Charlie or someone, can can you post about the elections on the Facebook?
Yeah, but where's the link to it?
Oh, the link to watch the stream is the one I put in the staff page. Let me send it to you right quick. Right there. I put it in the group me.
Okay. We'll do that.
Yeah, so yeah, make a post, please. I was a little confused on how to do this.
I'm never the host of like live streaming and whatever else like that. I always just join, so you got me.
Yeah, I was like, how do I do this? But I'm glad it worked. Yeah,
I
so
got
just
my wisdom teeth taken out last week, so I was like, oh my god, we have elections. I'm gonna look like a chipmunk, but it's okay now.
I'm like so nervous to get them out because I feel like it's gonna hurt a lot and
It it does hurt a lot at first, but
What'd you get?
like my biggest fear was like, what if they mess up and I have nerve damage to my face and now I'm paralyzed? But
I know, but I thought you were gonna get one too. Can you get one?
Charlie, when you post it too, just say that if general body has questions, they just comment it on the live stream post and on Facebook, the Facebook. Thank you.
they comment on Facebook or they comment on YouTube?
I'll comment on Facebook, because then we can like see who actually posts it, and that'll prevent
Okay.
inappropriate news or something. I don't know. All right, so everyone's here. That's good. I'll send the link to everybody. Oh, Marielle. Shout out to Marielle.
I mean, I could transfer.
Is she here now? Oh,
$8
No.
in the window. No.
She's watching us.
$2.
All right. And then I will send this link to the candidates. And like, maybe one of those. My shoulders sore. All right. Okay. Cool. Who just left? Everett?
Everett, and then Colleen said the link isn't working for her.
The link isn't working for him?
Nope.
For both of them? Let me.
Unfortunately.
Carly.
Are you able to see how many people are live streaming?
Are watching it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it says in the bottom left or bottom right, one viewer. I think that one viewer is me.
Okay.
Everett. Okay.
Hello.
Oh, it's working? Okay, perfect. I like sent the invitation again in case it didn't work. And then
Let me get in on this. Reelections.
then oh, 2 viewers! Yay!
I just clicked on the link.
1 viewer! Yay! Still me. 2 viewers.
Staff gets 24 hours to vote, right?
Yes, we give them 24 hours. 3 viewers! Yay! And then they can still watch this too. It'll be saved.
Yeah.
Hello, viewers. Oh, there's 4 now. 3.
Do you think I have time to use the bathroom?
Yes, you can use the bathroom real quick.
Use the bathroom. Buy something.
I'm still waiting for the candidate.
$2. It's better be gone before I'm gonna drink when I come back.
Okay. I'm going later.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Yumi. Hello. Hi. Cool. Hello. Welcome to Reelections. Oh, yeah, cool. Thank you for joining us and for taking the time to do this. We'll start in like a couple minutes so you guys can settle down. and I'll talk about how the process is going to go. For everyone watching, thank you for everyone who's watching. So how this is going to work is Amy and Alyssa are going to do a 2-minute speech talking about why we should vote for them to be the Kapwa Modern co-directors for the rest of the semester. So they're going to have 2 minutes to do their speech. Then it's going to open up to 5-minute question and answer, first going with keyboard questions, then staff, and then if general body has questions, they can post on Facebook, and we will ask those too if we have time. So I'll be keeping track of time once we start. And yeah, do you guys have any questions? Yeah, yeah. Okay, cool. Also, voting is going to be open for 24 hours for Kapwa staff only, but this video will be saved, so you'll be able to watch it if you weren't able to watch it live, and then we will collect results tomorrow, and results will be emailed on Friday. Right. So, if everyone else could mute themselves before we start their speech, that would be awesome. Kylie,
Yeah.
can you mute yourself?
Oh, sorry.
Nothing. Okay, so we can start. Are you guys ready to start soon?
Yeah.
It'll take a couple more minutes. If I know it's kind of like crazy because it's online.
It's okay.
Okay. Don't worry, it's all cool. It's all chill. So let me know when you guys are ready. And just again, for anyone who's tuning in, this is the Kapwa Modern co-director elections, and we have Alyssa and Amy here. Woo. So let me know when you're ready.
Are we ready?
Is Amy like lagging?
I
Yeah.
can't hear her.
Yeah, I can't hear her either. Oh no.
Oh yeah, I can't hear. I see her like moving her mouth, but she's not saying.
We can also, I think we can add phone numbers. Let me see. Maybe not.
Type in the chat bar what's going on her end.
Yeah. Amy, can you let us know what's going on? Can you hear me now? No. We cannot. She's not muted. Oh.
Try leaving and joining again.
Yeah, I would say leave and then rejoin. Technical difficulties. Oh. Hello? Hello? I think it's still not working.
Can you in one sentence, so I don't know who's saying hello.
Hello? Is it working?
No, I don't think it's working. No. If it's possible, if you could just call Alyssa and then we could put it on speakerphone and then we can just like hear both of you if that's possible. Unless anyone else has another alternative.
Yeah, because sometimes Google Hangouts on the phone is good too. Can you try, Amy? Can you? Okay. Why'd Everett leave?
I don't know. It's on these two.
Yeah, Everett left.
Okay. Hopefully he can rejoin.
Did you Facebook message Amy the link so she could just click on it on
Yeah.
her? Okay.
Shout out to Steph from SLU and Maffa Board for watching this right now. Hello. Everett's back. That's good. I'm starting to lag now, I feel like.
On YouTube it's way behind, but right here it's fine.
Okay.
Oh, yes, installed.
Oh, probably. Let me see.
You have an iPhone? Because I thought Androids automatically already had Google stuff on the phone.
Oh, she joined. Hello?
Is it working now?
Yes!
Yay!
Yay! Woo!
I'll just use my phone.
Okay.
Take off your. Oh, there you go. Yay.
Hey, hello, hello. Do we want to wait for Carlene or you guys want to just get started?
Where did Carlene go?
I have no idea. People like keep out.
I mean, maybe it's your call. Your call, co-pres.
Carlene, we'll give her like Alyssa, is yours working?
Yeah, it was like out for a minute, but I think it's fine.
Okay. Okay. We'll give you guys like 2 more minutes because then there's all the technical difficulties, and then if Carlene joins in 2 minutes, then we'll be good. But then otherwise we'll start. Thanks for bearing with the technology stuff. They're hard. And then thank you to everyone who's watching. Just saying again, this is the Kapwa Modern Reelections for this year. We have Amy and Alyssa here, and they will be giving a 2-minute speech followed by a 5-minute question and answer. First questions from eBoard, then staff overall, and then general body questions. If you do have questions, you can post on the link that we posted on the Kapwa Facebook group. Oh, Everett's gone too.
Oh my god.
But I'll just let them know that if they do rejoin to mute themselves right away. To rejoin, just mute yourselves right away. So like 1 more minute. And then we'll start. Woohoo! Oh, everyone's back. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the timer. So, ready, set, go.
Okay. Hi, I'm Alyssa Panganiban, as most of you guys know. I'm a freshman at Loyola, and I'm studying biochem, and I'm planning to go to med school. I'm running for Kapwa Modern Chair just because of my different qualifications, such as efficient time management, knowing what should be prioritized and what shouldn't be prioritized, and being able to lead groups in an organized fashion. And I have a big passion for dance since I was 5. I've led different groups in the past, such as a retreat in high school and a ministry group, and my high school dance team. And from that specifically, I know how to manage a group of dancers, and I know how to work towards many goals. And I know that being a leader is much more than a title. There's so much to be put into it, and I know that things are better done than said. So together, me and Amy want the best for this team, and we know that we have so many supporters from the people that have gone before us, and we hope to continue on the legacy. So, yeah.
Okay. Well, hi, my name is Amy Shin, and I would like to be a co-director for Kappa Modern because being in it for even one semester, I've grown a passion for it, and I can tell, just from the people, from the members, that it would be a great experience to be a leader for them all. As far as experience goes, I've been a dance teacher for different classes, different companies, ministries for the past few years, and I think directing Kappa Modern could be a great experience for me personally, and I know that Allie, she's our ate. She has a lot of passion for this team, and she loves directing it, which makes me even more excited to do it as well. And as Alyssa said, I think if we work together, that there shouldn't be a problem. And yeah, I'm excited to be a director.
Okay. Thank you for your speech. All right, now we're going to open it up to questions. First with eBoard. We'll do eBoard questions for 2 minutes. And anyone from eBoard have questions? I know we had questions. Okay, Carlene? Can you type it out?
Will I be able to see it? Where's the chat?
It's on if you look on the top right. Oh, well, you're on your phone. I'll read it out to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll read it out to you. Carlene, yeah, if you have a question, just type it out, please. One question is, with Kappa Modern being so involved in a lot of different things, how do you plan on bridging the gap between Kappa Modern and the rest of Kappa and trying to uphold the mission at the same time?
I think a very specific example is I know that in the second semester of the year for cultural, Battle of the Bamboo is a very important event. And speaking with previous leaders, we understand that especially for the 2 weeks heading into the event, we have to give members who are committed to both like the opportunity to really focus on cultural, and we understand that fully. But we also know that as directors, we can communicate with cultural directors and form like a schedule so that practice times don't clash. But that's just a specific example that I can think of. Alyssa?
Well, yeah, I agree. We've been told that in the past there's been like kind of like a conflict with Battle of the Bamboo and practices for modern. So what the best thing we can do, like as far as we know, is just to come to like a compromise with each other, and yeah.
Okay. Carlene's question, it kind of relates to the second part of my question, but how do you think Kappa Modern connects to Kappa's mission?
Well, I think that in like the gist of it all, we all have a passion for one thing, which is dance, obviously, and I feel like we all just come together to share that with each other. And I think that when we're all in like a community sharing one thing, we all grow like as individuals with each other. So I think that building a community is really important when it comes to Kappa Modern.
And what is your vision of what Kappa Modern should be?
Kappa Modern, I see it as a really good community, as a really close community. It's like we do focus on dance, and we are connected to the urban community as well. And I think that's what makes Kappa Modern really special. We're not just an organization like within the school, but we do have a wide connection with others in the city, which I think is very important and really special about this school organization.
Any other questions from Ebor? If not, I have one more. Okay. As Modern directors, what are some improvements that you believe Kappa Modern needs?
Needs?
Yeah. What improvements do you think need to be made?
Okay.
Okay. Based on my first experience with Kappa Modern, not any big improvements need to be made, just that like we've talked about this through one of our meetings recently, that we just need to like build like more connection outside of practice rather than in practice, and like there's some things that need to be fixed more like organizationally, just because sometimes when it comes like close to performances, there's a lot of stuff going on and not a lot of like, we're not really focused on what we should actually like prioritize at the time. So I feel like that should be more looked at.
I think one thing that we're working on right now, like for the next semester, is the committee within Modern. Again, like we've only been in it one semester, but from it, I could tell like Allie, she was directing it by herself and she had a lot on her hands. But for second semester, we really created like a committee of 5-6 people that I think can share the responsibility well. So that's one thing that we will be working on already.
Any other questions? Keyboard or staff? We are trying to talk to staff, but so far no questions. Charlie has a question.
I have a question. Charlie, you want to go first?
Everett has a question earlier.
Okay. We have org fair for the spring semester. What advertisement or recruitment tools would you use to encourage a more open environment for other Kapwa or Loyola members to join?
Could you repeat that?
So basically, for the org fair, how would you try to recruit people from Kapwa and Loyola so that they feel welcome and would feel comfortable joining Kapwa Modern?
My experience personally, how I found out about Kappa was the fair, and one thing that really drew me was the Kappa booth was different in that you could already sense like the friendly community. There were more than 10 people at the booth at once, and I think that's really important to showcase that there is a really strong community that will be with you. And I think for Modern specifically, for the dance aspect, to really showcase that, and I think it'd be really cool to show videos of our past performances. I think that could draw a lot of attention and a lot of the audience.
I don't know what's happening with Alyssa's, but okay. Charlie, ask your question, and then Katrina, and then that'll be our last question.
No, Katrina first.
Okay, Katrina and then Charlie.
Okay, can you hear me fine?
Yes.
Okay, so if there was a conflict that were to arise, whether it was within the community or not the community, within your committee or within Kapwa Modern, like say you feel like either someone in the committee is not living up to the standards that you guys or expectations you guys set, or a dance member is not, like, say, coming to the practice or something, how would you handle such conflicts?
I think the most important thing when it comes to any kind of conflict is communication. and I've had to deal with a lot of those examples like in the past, and the most important thing I think is to clear up with communication to the person directly. I think that's the easiest way to handle conflicts between people.
Yeah, I agree with that too, and I've had like past experiences with people not attending practices before, like in my past dance experience, and we've communicated to the dancers directly, and we've also implicated that if they weren't attending practice, if they weren't listening to what we were saying, we would have to have some consequences, such as pulling them out of a dance or them having to sit out at a game or something. So I feel that like if we communicate first and if we address the problem directly first, like if we see some kind of like some kind of advancement towards that, I feel like we can come to a conclusion and see what's happening.
Okay, thank you.
Cool. My question is, so this past semester, there was not an establishment of a trainee program. So I was wondering if you guys plan on reestablishing the trainee program to those who are not as skilled at dancing, or if not, what are your plans to build inclusivity in this community? Because a lot of people saw not having that kind of a negative, and so I just wanted to see what your plans are in terms of including all dancers, or
I think having the training program was great. I think it'd be a great idea to do it again next semester, and I understand that some people might have believed that or saw it as a negative, but I think including them into the training program and helping them to train their skills, allowing them to still be a part of the of Kapwa Modern, I think that was more inclusive, if anything, and I think it's a great opportunity for them to learn and practice with current members, and it's the best way to maybe next semester be on Modern, be a part of the actual performance team. I think the training program is great. Yeah.
Okay, we have one question from a staff member, Maureen, and then I'll have that last question unless there's another important one. So then we can finish this up. But Maureen asked, how do you plan on balancing schoolwork with being directors for Kapwa Modern?
Personally, for me, in high school, I've just been gradually exposed to having after-school activities, and my junior year and senior year, like especially, I started having a job, so I would come to school, have dance team practices after school for 2 hours, sometimes 3, and then I would go to work, and I wouldn't get home till 9:30. So then, like, I knew how to manage my times efficiently, and I feel that I know that college and high school isn't the same, especially in work matter, but I have an idea of how to manage my time efficiently just because I've been exposed to those things previously. And I think that in my first semester with Kappa Modern, I really knew how to manage my time good, and based on the practices and the performances we had last semester, I kept up my grades and I was doing fine, so I don't see there's a problem for this semester.
Yeah, for myself, first semester, it was really easy to be very involved with Kapwa. I even had time to, choreograph pieces and to direct a little bit within that time. I see that as, especially second semester, now that we have a little more hang of, college. The first semester could be really hectic. I think second semester we would have more time, if anything, to really put a lot of focus into this team and to be able to direct it in the best way we can.
Okay, thank you. And then the last question. In the past, Kapwa Modern has relied heavily on people who did not attend the Loyola to help support the Kapwa Modern program. What are your ideas or plans for how you are going to deal with or involve non-Loyola members in what Kapwa Modern does, because we do have rules, and there have been issues that arose through non-Loyola involvement.
We have spoken to previous directors about this, and to our understanding, what they have told us is they're like officially not Kapwa Modern. They are Kinship, and they do perform under that name, and they do yeah I lost my train of thought. They do try their best and are succeeding in following all the rules. They are really careful in making sure that it is okay with Loyola, with Kapwa, that there is a kinship and non-Loyola members being part of the team.
And yeah, to go along with that, we haven't been breaking any rules because of that, and I feel that inviting people to dance with us, even as it's kept legally for Kapwa's policies, dance is such a urban movement, and there's so much we could do to reach out. And so one of the things we do is have Kinship perform with us, but under legal matters. So I feel that when it comes to dancing as a whole, like there's so much passion in it that should be reached out to the outside world. And I feel that we're not doing anything wrong specifically. We're just trying to gain more community and more attraction to outsiders.
And I know, like, Allie, being first semester director, she has worked really hard to make Kinship a possibility. I know we understand, like, Kinship members, every practice, they sign liability forms, and that will be something we continue to do. I think Kinship is another factor that makes Kapwa Modern so special. And I think that's a big matter that sets us apart from other teams.
All right, thank you. So that'll be it for elections. Thank you for everyone who is watching and for the candidates for speaking. And we will be having the voting open to staff members for 24 hours, and then we will be emailing the results after that. So thank you again to everyone who's here watching, to you guys for speaking, and for Kapwa U Board for being a part of this. So we hope that you have a good rest of your break, and thank you again. Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Bye, everyone. Yay!